nice to see you. First
You
of all,
look so handsome tonight.
so I'm gonna stop by here every show now with these compliments. Are you kidding me? First of all, I have the white birch.
You
It
do.
is my favorite. Come on, the 80 ounce.
Thank you.
I have 2 backups of my 80 ounce at any point, and the amount of people that come into my house, see the 80 ounce candle and say, what is that bucket?
Yeah.
And then end up leaving with their order placed. I'm not kidding.
Really?
My mom got one. She's had it for months at this point now. And it's almost gone, and she's ready for a new one. And she had said to me before, like this was literally last week, she was like, if I lose that 80 ounce candle, and I don't have a backup in place, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So,
well, here you
testimonial
came to the
I need this.
Well, first you came to the right place, but she's finally getting to the bottom, which means she can use this for her planting her amaryllis or an ice bucket, anything you want.
I've used one as an ice bucket.
Oh, there you go.
Coming up on QVC 2 for 2 hours of easy solutions. You know what? I just might take this with me.
Okay.
Not
You're
till we
not
sell
allowed.
it. Let us sell it first. We'll
How
send it
about
over after.
When the show's over, we'll hook you up.
Done.
Yes.
We will. Love our Justin Sachoka. Join him on QVC
So
2.
nice.
Only order of the year. So Justin's mom and everybody else. You know, Harry, we used to watch that show, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous.
Yes,
and a lot of
course.
us, like now, instead of magazines, we're opening up our phone and we're seeing who is trending on TikTok or who's talking about what on Instagram.
Yes.
This is
Or the latest
that
wedding.
Yes, this is that elegant, upscale lifestyle that we now can afford for $1 a day.
When I was #1 at Bergdorf's and Neiman's and Saks and Harrods, and then I did fragrances for Ralph Lauren, Tory Burch, and all of that, this was what I was doing.
Yeah.
So quite truthfully, I always had to do one over the top for everybody's collection. So when I did that, this is the level that if I were back in those days, this would have been $700 or $800
easy.
of me doing this size because this one burns for 125 hours, guys.
And I love how Justin and his mom have backups because they love it so much. By the way, big update, only order of the year.
Yes.
So we will tell you what we have available in each of these. This is like, you know, in Ireland when you go to Waterford and they have they call it the artisan's bowl.
Yes.
That only the highest craftsman can do.
Absolutely.
This is only the highest
It really is, because this
craftsman.
is all glass, but look at this
80
raised
ounces.
moment. Can you get in close? I want you to see, this is all plaid, all raised. Everywhere you put your hand, it feels like actually solid crystal, and even the bottom has the plaid in it. This is to protect your table so that it never bothers anything on your table, and if it goes down to the last little bottom, you don't have to worry about anything warm to your tabletop. And then look at the thick silver top. And again, I did this for all the luxury brands. Look at that.
Yes.
It looks like it's sterling silver. It's just amazing, and it goes with every single candle. So even when it's not lit, it's a lifestyle of the rich and famous moment.
It is. It really is. By the way, Partridge in a Pear Tree is where we're going to begin, but there are fewer than 100.
Okay, here we go.
Tap that app. Go to QVC.com.
Tap dance or tap app.
And put it in your cart and complete your purchase. And
So
we're
I have a
starting with
feeling there's a lot of
Partridge in
people
the
tap dancing thinking they ordered it. But here we go. I'm smelling this candle big time. What do I smell in it? The juiciness of an overripe pear. Do you know when a pear gets so good and you bite into it and the juice trickles down the side of your mouth? Well, we added tonka bean into it, red berries. We have heliotrope into it, the cedar wood underneath it. This is a sophisticated, I know, right? A sophisticated, fruity moment. This is not a sweet moment.
No.
This is if you went to Bergdorf Goodman and you bought a candle, you'd be coming out with this level of fruitiness.
And you know how many people can get it? Fill me in, Tony. In the Partridge in a Pear
What do we
Tree.
have left?
We have 6 dozen remaining,
Okay,
and this is
6
the
dozen.
only
I just started talking about it.
Only order of the year. All right, let's move down.
125 hours of burn time, guys. I'm telling you right now, by the time it gets to the bottom of the candle, you'll be 2 years older. You will be 2 years older.
I was at a cute little gift shop in Cape May, New Jersey, and they had this tiny little candle, and it was half this price, and it was like this big.
Absolutely.
This is Harry.
I bring you luxury
Slatkin.
here, and with QVC's help, we get to do it at this insane price. Okay, grandma's gingerbread. Okay, I'm gonna let you do that while I do the scent. In this one, what I love about it is you're getting the warm gingerbread out of the oven. So we make gingerbread at home, and actually the molasses that's in it, the cinnamon, the nutmeg that's in it, the butter that's in it, all coming out, and then that icing that goes on top after you've let it sit for about 20 minutes, and the icing, I always have to do this, I never let it stay too long. When the icing gets just a little bit hard, but not hard, so it's still soft, and you bite into it, not crisp yet, it's still warm, that's what we captured in Grandma's gingerbread.
Fewer than 500 to go around.
It is
what
so
a gift
good.
for your grandma.
Absolutely.
And I'm not
Anyone,
a grandma
the kids.
of people, but I'm a grandma of four-legged people.
If your
so you
kids
can gift
have
it
to give
me.
Grandma a
Yes,
gift,
this is it.
this is what you all get from the
is it.
kids to give to Grandma.
This is it.
For sure.
And then white birch. So
Ta-da!
you know I'm
Well, we
getting
just had
weak
the
in the
testimony
knees.
of white birch.
I know. That's what Justin has.
Top 3 of my best-selling of all time of my Christmas scents: white birch, fir balsam, crisp winter air. You've got in this a touch of lavender. Why? Because that lavender underneath it makes it feel sort of refreshed and cool. But that fir balsam oil, essential oil, with the white birch is like a snowy moment outside, but you're inside. Look at the candle in white. You can leave this out year-round. Most people I know send me messages saying, Harry, white birch, why can't I buy it year-round?
Right.
Well, here we are in July. You can get your white birch fixed because so many of you love this scent so much.
Yes.
You burn this scent year-round.
Absolutely. This is my husband's favorite. This is the one that we keep all over the house.
Okay.
By the way, there's only 350. And then there's one more that we're going to show you the image of at QVC.com. And this is the frosted white pine.
Okay, so this one is white pine, fresh spruce. Remember, all essential oil from the tree, sparkling bergamot, so we actually added the champagne notes underneath it, white patchouli, and icicles. So this is a tree cool moment. If any of you
Harry.
have
We
gone?
are extinguishing
Okay, so
one.
partridge in a pear tree just
And
flew.
that's how you always extinguish your
You
Harry
do.
Slatkin candle. You always put the lid on.
You do.
You don't blow them out.
No, you never do.
So
why? Do you know why? Because I don't want you to have a burn that's not perfectly clean each time.
Okay.
Now, you don't trim my wicks. There's self-trimming wicks. But the one thing I will say is when the candles harden, you want to tap off the black part on the top of the wick. Because anything you light is going to get black.
Right.
You tap that off, you have a clean burn. And at 125 hours, you want a clean burn all the ways to the bottom. It burns evenly all the ways down, and at the last little bit of that 125 hours, as you're now being pushed in a wheelchair because it lasted so long, you still get the candle filling up the house.
So partridge in a pear tree, gone.
Gone.
Grandma's gingerbread, 400 left. White birch, 250. And then to look at QVC.com.
100 went since you last called us. 100.
Right.
Yeah.
How many left here? 200. And,
Oh,
and
250 more than this
there.
went, yes.
So this is, we do have special moments, 3 special moments with Harry Slatkin during Jane's Heavenly Holiday.
How could I
which is coming.
resist?
Well, it's
And
not
the
heavenly
kickoff.
if it doesn't smell wonderful.
Oh, I thought you were going to say if Harry's not there.
It's not a kickoff if we don't have Harry there. I love you,
love
honey.
you too.
Mwah, mwah, so much.
I'll see you in a bit.
He's going to be back in my premiere show, but shop backwards for so many items in this hour because lots of them are last call. But the first ever Cardinal Nativity, Harry Slatkin, Valerie Porterhill, and more joining me in the first ever Jane's Heavenly Holiday, because we all need it, don't we? Coming up next.